In an age lost to time, before the great flood reshaped the world, there lived a man named Enoch. He walked among a generation consumed by the whispers of the earth, their eyes fixed on fleeting glories and mortal ambitions. But Enoch looked up. He sought a different kind of connection, a truth that echoed not in the clamor of cities, but in the silent language of the stars and the rustling of the wind. Imagine a film that captures this profound spiritual journey. Not just a retelling of ancient texts, but a cinematic experience that immerses you in a world teetering on the edge of divine judgment. We see a society spiraling into corruption, their hearts hardened by pride and their minds clouded by earthly desires. They build towers not to reach for heaven, but to declare their own greatness. Amidst this growing darkness, Enoch's journey begins. It starts subtly, a feeling of incompleteness, a yearning for something more than what the world offers. He sees the patterns in nature, the intricate design of a flower, the unwavering cycle of day and night, and senses a mind far greater than his own. While others are captivated by power and pleasure, Enoch is captivated by the presence of the Creator. He retreats to the quiet places, the windswept hills and the shadowed valleys, not to escape the world, but to find its true source. This film would explore his inner world with breathtaking visuals. We would feel his awe as he first truly comprehends the majesty of God. Picture scenes of him standing on a precipice, the world sprawling beneath him, as the heavens seem to open up, revealing cosmic wonders beyond human imagination. The narrative would focus on the development of his unique relationship with the divine. It's a dialogue not of booming voices from the clouds, but of quiet understanding, of a heart attuned to the frequency of heaven. God, in our story, is not a distant, abstract concept. He is a presence felt, experienced, and known. We'd visualize these divine encounters not as literal meetings, but through atmospheric and symbolic imagery, light that seems to breathe, landscapes that shift and transform to reveal deeper truths, and visions that peel back the veil between the seen and the unseen. Enoch learns the secrets of creation, the nature of righteousness, and the coming judgment that his contemporaries so arrogantly ignore. The central conflict is not a physical battle, but a spiritual one. As Enoch grows closer to God, the gap between him and his society widens. His family and friends don't understand his obsession with the unseen. They see his devotion as madness, his warnings as foolishness. He is an outcast in his own land, a solitary voice crying out in a wilderness of distraction. The film would portray the immense loneliness and the unwavering faith required to walk such a path. How do you hold onto a truth that no one else can see? We'd witness his struggle to convey his message. He speaks of righteousness, of turning back to the Creator, but his words fall on deaf ears. The people are too busy, too self-assured. They mock him. This isn't just a story about one man. It's a timeless allegory for our own age of distraction, where voices of truth are often drowned out by the noise of triviality. The contrast would be stark, the serene, light-filled world of Enoch's communion with God, set against the chaotic, shadowy, and ultimately empty world of his peers. The film's score would be crucial, a blend of ethereal choirs, ancient instruments, and ambient soundscapes that evoke a sense of the sacred and the mysterious. The cinematography would be grand and epic, capturing the primordial beauty of the pre-Diluvian world, but also intimate, focusing on the subtle expressions of faith, doubt, and wonder on Enoch's face. Every frame would be infused with a sense of spiritual weight and atmospheric beauty. The climax of the film would be the moment described in the scriptures, and Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. This would not be a simple disappearance. It would be a transcendent, visually stunning ascension, a culmination of his life's journey. It's not an end, but a transition emerging with the divine light he had sought his entire life. We would see him being drawn away from the world of shadow and into a realm of pure being, a powerful and moving sequence that leaves the audience in a state of awe. His departure serves as the ultimate message. While the world he left behind continued its descent towards the inevitable flood, Enoch's story becomes a beacon of hope. It shows that even in the darkest of times, it is possible for a human soul to achieve an intimate connection with the divine, to transcend the limitations of the material world and touch eternity. This isn't just a biblical epic. It's a spiritual thriller, a character study, and a visual poem. A film about the search for meaning in a meaningless world. It is a story that asks us to look up from our own distractions and listen for the whispers of a reality far greater than our own. It's the story of Enoch, the man who walked with God. A cinematic journey that would stay with you long after the credits roll, a reminder of the eternal path that is available to all who seek it. Thank you for watching. If this is a film you'd want to see, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that explores the intersection of faith and film. We'll see you in the next one.